49ers Cal High Sports is presented by U.S. Bank. Life keeps moving. We're here for every step. U.S. Bank member, FDIC.
This week on 49ers Cal High Sports presented by U.S. Bank, we welcome the new year with league play in winter sports. We'll see Reardon battle St. Ignatius, San Ramon Valley takes on Berkeley, and Los Gatos meets Mountain View.
Girls Hoops includes St. Francis and Valley Christian. We will continue our series this season with Oakland Tech girls basketball as the girls prepare for league play, and we'll meet the South City Warrior inspiring his team while getting a chance to play. It's all next on 49ers Cal High Sports presented by U.S. Bank.
Welcome to 49ers Cal High Sports presented by U.S. Bank. I'm Robert Bronstein.
And I am Aubrey Tolliver. We start tonight with boys basketball in the West Catholic League. The Reardon Crusaders, led by super talented guard Jordy McKenzie, who is committed to Eastern Washington, and outstanding junior forward Jasir Rencher.
Yep, those guys are really good. St. Ignatius is off to a great start this season with a 9-1 record and looking for big things in the West Catholic League this year. The league opener played at Reardon Thursday night.
Here come the Reardon Crusaders in this West Catholic League matchup. Reardon on top early, and it's the St. Mary's bound senior Zion Sensley freeing himself for the slick two-point jumper. Down 10 early, the Wildcats come back. Steele LeBuck is a steely-eyed sharpshooter, a long three for Steele. Reardon extending its lead. This is impressive sophomore Andrew Hillman splitting defenders and banking it home. Here's Hillman again, this time a nice dish to Kaya Berridge, over to Dorde Kursic. A long three is perfect, 21-11 Reardon after one. Now some showtime. Hillman, a perfect alley-oop pass to Sensley, and Zion is flying. Are you kidding me? SI keeps firing away. These guys can shoot. Marcus Bass getting three there. And now here's Hillman. Get ready for takeoff. Hillman with a big-time rip, and Reardon is rolling. Jasir Rencher with a nice game for the Crusaders, driving and laying at home. You like a three-pointer? How about four? Sensley with a long three and one. Zion completes the four-point play. Jordy McKenzie now in transition, alley-oop to Ryder Bush, and the 6'2 junior hammers it home, and Ryder was chuffed. One more for Hillman, the sophomore, thrilling the crowd as Reardon wins it. 68-51 the final. Sensley and Hillman leading the way for the Reardon Crusaders.
Foothill takes on Ignacio Valley. Nikon Shadust on the call. Betty Terpshaw pokes it away and takes it the distance. Foothill leads early, then the senior, patiently waiting, grabs a hold of the loose ball. Betty takes it to the paint and then dishes it to Riley Young to give Foothill a 26-11 lead after one. Ignacio Valley with only 5 players suited, meaning they all play every minute, and did they put on a show. Sire Stark steps back and hits the long two. Layla Shore bringing the ball up court from Foothill, passes to Megan Nim. Megan's shot from deep is good, 35-19 Foothill. Still in the second, Starks takes this one herself, hits the Euro step, wow! 44-28 Foothill at half. Terpshaw from the wing to Shore, taking the shot from the top of the key. Splash! Starks finished the night with 38 points, including this beautiful drive and layup. 59-43 Foothill after three. Some great ball movement leaves Terpshaw open in the corner. Betty hits the three as the Foothill Falcons take this high-scoring showdown 81-55 to improve to 14-2 on the season.
Tyler Flipson checking in, the undefeated 7-0 Granada Matadors hosting the 4-1-1 Newark Memorial Cougars. Matadors, Kaylee Gondolfo showing the speed, splitting defender, shoots, but it's saved by Cougars Sophia Rollins, keeping it scoreless in the third minute. 25th minute now, Matadors looking to send this one away, but it's Cougars. Kylie Gutierrez with the steal, takes the shot on the open net and goal! What a heads-up play by the senior captain, making it 1-0 Newark Memorial. Seconds later, Granada answers. Autumn Walston gets past one defender, finds a soft spot in the defense, shoots, and lays this one in perfectly in the top corner. Goal! And just like that, we are knotted up at 1-1. Into the second half now. Cougars, Amaya Cabrales on the free kick and absolutely blasts this one for the goal. That looked like it could have ripped through the net. Newark Memorial takes the lead 2-1. Final moments of the match. Granada looking to tie it up, taking a shot from downtown, but Rollins is there for the save. And that will do it. The Cougars hand Granada their first loss of the season and improved to 5-1-1 overall.
The Rykus Center brings us the Gary Rykus Players of the Week award. Every week, the award based on performances in a previous week's game.
That's right. The announcement performed in a rap by our good friends at the Rykus Center. Here are this week's Gary Rykus Players of the Week.
Yeah. Hey, it's a new day, it's a new year, it's a new week that's brought you here. Starting off rocking it. This guard is a star with the heart starring Marcus Robinson. From the arc hitting 5 threes, 5 rebounds to bounce around a pretty slide, 3 steals. Smoother than steel on a shield. Marcus the guard with 25 sealed. Woo! The day is here to embark this. Second part starts with a savior by the name of Xavier Barnett. Already ready to harness these fine and divine skills. 20 points, 5 steals, I feel TKA got the skills to survive will. Cause Xavier, the white knight, still kills. Yeah. 49ers cow high. Gary Rykus, Players of the Week. Trigger deep beats, this is Mace. Yay!
D-Line Constructors is a Bay Area leader in demolition, grading, paving, and site utilities. D-Line Constructors digs in with a passion and brings us the D-Line Defensive Play of the Week.
This week's D-Line Constructors defensive play goes to Aaron Hunkin-Clater from Salesian. Aaron with the steal here, getting the basket and won the Hawaii commit with this week's D-Line Constructors defensive play of the week.
The Golden State Warriors present the Basketball Coach of the Week every week.
This week we honor Cameron Bradford from the Kings Academy. The Knights with a big win over the break. The Knights now 8-3 to start the season. Cameron Bradford, this week's Golden State Warriors Coach of the Week. Coming up, it's our Chick-fil-A sportsmanship game with rivals Leland and Pioneer.
And girls hoops with Burlingame and Half Moon Bay as 49ers Cal High Sports, presented by U.S. Bank, continues.
How's the chicken?
Oh, the prawns are delicious.
Oh, I have a shellfish allergy.
1 prawn, very good.
Did I say chicken wrong?
Tired of people not listening to what you want?
It's truffle season.
That's okay.
Never enough truffles.
How much are they?
It's a lot.
Oh, okay. I'm good. That.
It's like a priceless piece of art.
Enjoy.
Or when they sell you what they want?
Yeah.
The more we understand you, the better we can help you. That's what U.S. Bank is for.
Huge relief.
Yeah.
Love is at the center of everything we do. That's why we were the first dairy in the U.S. to become American Humane Certified. Because the care that we pour into our cows produces better milk. Clover Sonoma, the only dairy with love in it.
Trevor was born a champion. He knows how to make lemonade from lemons. He also knows that comfort is all year round. So sometimes, when you can't make lemonade, you make hot chocolate. Today, Trevor is proud to be a service champion. He continues to care for clients year-round.
Be prepared for the colder months ahead. Call now for a $48 furnace safety inspection.
High Five Service, champion attitude. Call 800-5-CHAMPS.
Look at that. Did you miss it? There it is again. In the paint, from the logo, at the buzzer. Look at that drip, that form, those moves. Look at them. Look at this town. Look at us.
Always remain true. It's getting sucked in the mouth. You can't handle that. Bring the fight to them today. Be pissed off about it. Here comes Bosa. Bosa! Samuel again. Deebo Samuel's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Secure your seats at 49ers.com/tickets.
49ers Cal High Sports is brought to you by these fine companies who care about high school sports. By Service Champions, High Five Service, Champion Attitude, Service Champions. By Chick-fil-A, Eat More Chicken. By Mattress Firm, the official sleep partner of the San Francisco 49ers. By Mary West Credit Union, working for you today, tomorrow, together. And by Stevens Creek Chevrolet, find new roads.
Big rivalry game this week as Pioneer meets its Almaden rival Leland for the Battle of the Den basketball style. Pioneer 8-4 to start the week, looking to do big things in the Santa Teresa West Division.
Leland also starts the week at 8-4. The Chargers playing in the Santa Teresa East Division. Bragging rights on the line in this week's Chick-fil-A sportsmanship game. Robert was there.
It is the Battle of the Den here at Pioneer High School as rivals Pioneer and Leland go at it tonight. For the Mustangs, look for sophomore guard 6'3" Sam Steppen. Sam, outstanding this year for the Mustangs, averaging 18 points a game. For Leland, it's number 21, Trevor Cosgrove. The 6'5" senior has really come on this year. 17 points a game he is averaging. Also, a very good water polo player. It's the Chick-fil-A sportsmanship game with Pioneer and Leland tonight.
Low-scoring first half, nice backdoor play for Pioneer as Moses Kim delivers the mail and Sam Steppen delivers. More Pioneer as Derek Kwan drives hard to the rack, takes some punishment and hits the shot. A three-point play for Kwan. Leland battles back. This is Gurkaran Kara with a leaning left-hander. Pioneer now good ball movement as the Mustangs find a wide-open Steppen who steps into a corner tray. 15-4 Mustangs in the second. Third quarter, the Chargers trying to get back into it. Trevor Cosgrove, the steal and bucket. Still an 8-point Pioneer lead, but the Mustangs had an answer every time, and it was usually the sophomore Steppen who this time is sidestepping and nailing a long two. The Mustangs got the long ball dropping in the third. Moses Kim from way out. Leland also getting hot from distance. This is Cyrus Zhao from the corner, but Pioneer extends its lead from there. Steppen again, this time a strong move in the paint to the rack, and it falls. Damian Flores from the football team gets hot for Pioneer late. Flores hitting for three here, and yes, it's Dame time as Flores with another long three-pointer, and the Mustangs are on their way. Leland Zhao with another three-pointer here, part of an 11-point game for Zhao, but not nearly enough as Damon Johnson will finish this one off for the Pioneer Mustangs. Damon with a steal, and he will go coast to coast and lay it home. Pioneer wins big behind Steppen's 19 points. The sophomore talks about what this win means for his team.
This was a tough game we've been preparing for. We really thought this game was all about who wanted it more, and I feel like we played harder than them tonight, and we beat them.
How well do you think you guys can do this year?
Our team goal is to win league and then go far in CCS. Obviously, we missed it last year, so we're trying to have a big comeback this year.
In San Jose with the Chick-fil-A sportsmanship game, I'm Robert Bronstein, 49ers Cal High Sports.
Adrian Soriano here in Half Moon Bay as the Cougars take on Burlingame. The Cougars were firing on all cylinders early. Emily Lunassen dishes to Sarah Kosik, and Sarah drills her shot from deep. Now it's Kosik over to Delaney Dorwin, and Delaney shoots and scores from downtown. 21-9 Half Moon Bay after one. Burlingame rallies back in the second. Haley Ansari kicks it out to a wide-open Miranda Sibley, and the junior knocks down the trifecta. Then, just a few moments later, it's Sibley again making it splash from deep, and the game is tied at 23. But Half Moon Bay comes right back. Kosik kicks it out to Emily Lunassen, and Emily connects from three-point land. 30-25 Cougars at the half. The Panthers trying to keep the game close in the second half. Sibley fires and hits again from downtown, but Delaney Doran was red hot in the second half. Delaney takes the pass from Lunassen and shoots and scores all the way from Pacifica. Then it's Paige Haberman over to Dorwin, and Delaney again makes a splash from deep as Half Moon Bay wins it 61-43 to go to 10-2 on the season. Dorwin leading all scorers with 29 points.
Service Champions Heating and Air Conditioning helps us honor students who perform well on the field while doing great work around campus.
This week's Service Champions Student Spotlight is Molly Doherty from the Campalindo Soccer Squad. Molly is the captain of the soccer team. She is also head commissioner for Spirit in Leadership. Molly helps organize school rallies and hype up the Campo faithful for all events. Molly Doherty is this week's Service Champions Student Spotlight.
Delta Dental presents Smiles for Scholars. Each week we honor a team where every athlete is doing well in the classroom.
This week we honor the girls soccer team from California High School. The girls awesome on the field and in the classroom with a very impressive 3.8 GPA.
The San Jose Earthquakes present the Soccer Players of the Week. This week's Earthquakes Boys Soccer Player of the Week is Owen Helm from Pioneer High School. Owen with 2 goals in the Mustangs win over the break.
The Girls Player of the Week is Megan Sweeney from Sacred Heart Prep. Megan with 2 assists in the season of giving for the Gators. Coming up, big-time East Bay hoops as Dublin takes on Ignacio Valley.
But first, here is our U.S. Bank Top 10 Girls Basketball Poll.
Ever wonder where the capital A in Chick-fil-A came from? It started with grade A, top quality chicken. But we believed everything, not just the food, should be grade A.
A is for above and beyond.
An extra level of care.
A game.
From caring for our guests in our community to cleanliness and safe service with a My Pleasure. A is for all the little things we do to bring you our best every day.
A little funky dance.
And that too.
Love is at the center of everything we do. That's why we were the first dairy in the U.S. to become American Humane Certified. Because the care that we pour into our cows produces better milk. Clover Sonoma, the only dairy with love in it.
From the beginning, Mara-West Credit Union was created to provide a brighter financial future for you. We work hard for our members because they're our greatest strength.
Mara-West worked for me when I needed an auto loan for my first car.
When I need to make a mobile payment, Mara-West works for me.
Mara-West works for me wherever adventure takes us.
Mara-West Credit Union. Let us work for you. Today, tomorrow, together.
Jerry Rice, touchdown 49ers.
In my pursuit to greatness, I discovered the secret. Dedication to my team and my relentless drive to win. I chose to be in the presence of greatness. Bernardi Zerrata, the official injury attorneys of the San Francisco 49ers, share the same dedication, the same drive, the same spirit of champion. When justice is your goal, choose the dedicated team of Bernardi Zerrata, your faithful injury attorneys.
Be prepared for the cold weather ahead. Service Champions is offering a special $48 furnace safety inspection.
High Five Service, champion attitude. Call 800-5-CHAMPS.
We are South City, and you're watching 49er Cal High Sports, presented by U.S. Bank.
We are back at the NBC Sports Studio here at Levi Stadium. The Dublin Gales are 12-3 to start this season with junior big man Jalen Stokes leading a talented squad.
The Gales meeting an impressive Ignacio Valley team this week. The Warriors are led by Antonio Kellogg Jr., the son of the former McClymonds star. Antonio is averaging 19 points a game. The Warriors hosting Dublin on Friday night.
Jake Vanderbrook in Concord as Ignacio Valley battles Dublin. The Wolves are howling early. Check out the freshman Terrence Murphy Jr. knocking down the turnaround J for 2 of his 12 points. But the Gals respond, pushing the tempo as Miles Pollard heaves a pass to Jalen Stokes, and here comes the flush. 15-11 Dublin after 1. More Dublin in the second quarter. Great ball movement here as Evan Bautista finds Isaiah Wong, who gets the floor to the fall. This is one guy you don't want to mess with inside. 6'10" senior Evan McKnight. And watch him use his height and body to slam it down. 33-22 Dublin at the half. Third quarter, a little shake and bake from Bautista in the corner. Pulls up for 3, you bet. Moments later, Jaden Jones finds Wong for 3. Splash! 20 points for Wong. Final seconds of the third quarter, Antonio Kellogg Jr. drives to the cup and gets the layup to fall before time expires. 55-44 Dublin after 3. No quitting the Wolves. Fourth quarter, Kellogg Jr. finds Jalen Cody for 3. You betcha. But Dublin would take care of business on the road. Bautista lighting it up from three-point land. Bang! Dublin goes on to beat Ignacio Valley 69-58.
Adrian Soriano here in San Jose as Pioneer takes on Lee. The Mustangs on the attack early. Destiny Twigs fires one from long distance, but Ellie Obenauer somehow keeps the ball out before clearing it away. The Longhorns break through later in the half. Kayla Pham creates distance away from her defender. Then Kayla shoots and scores for the goal. 1-0 Lee. Then just a few moments later, Akshaya Buhugadumbi passes it to Maggie Curry, and Maggie finds the back of the net as the Longhorns take a 2-0 lead at halftime. Pioneer trying to rally back in the second half, but Destiny Twig's shot is off the post. Audrey O'Toole gets the second chance, but the shot hits off the goalpost. The Longhorns add on to their lead. Kennedy Borg finds Emmy Famine, the freshman, heads in her second goal of the season, 3-0 lead. Then a few minutes later, Bahuga Dumby passes to Malia Cakes, and Malia fires it home as Lee wins it 4-0 to go to 7-0 in the season, 2-0 in the Mount Hamilton division.
Chick-fil-A brings us stories of athletes who inspire us.
Aubrey, tonight we meet a very special three-sport star from the South San Warriors. Noah Larson is autistic and a big part of all three of those teams.
Noah Larson never misses a practice. Noah plays three sports at South San Francisco High School, and when you ask about his accomplishments, his answer is all about the team.
Winning the CCS Division V championship in football over ST Santa Teresa. Got our Bell Trophy right over there against our rival high school, the El Camino Colts. Won the Bell for the first time in 6 years.
At a very young age, Noah was diagnosed with autism. This makes it harder for Noah to socialize and learn.
Sometimes when I get nervous talking to people and just getting along in school.
Noah was also very young when he decided he wanted to try playing sports.
It really came to my mind. I liked watching some of those sports and really made me interested in playing.
As a freshman, Noah surprised everyone when he showed up to try out for football.
We have always encouraged him to be independent and something he wanted to do. And sure enough, he made the team. They found some plays for him that first year. And what was really great for him was kind of the discipline and the commitment to the working out.
Not only did Noah go out for football, he also plays on the baseball and basketball teams. Noah has no dreams of being a 20 points a game shooter. His goals are simpler.
I would want to get into a game at some point, like I haven't got playing time yet in basketball.
But Noah did get playing time on the JV team. In fact, one game got a little testy with a technical foul called on the opposing bench. Noah's coach thought this would be the perfect time for Noah to take the shots. The crowd went crazy as Noah hit them both.
But it made everybody feel so great. It made him feel great. And to see that excitement, all of the tension in the gym just kind of melted away.
The South San coaches and community have rallied to support Noah, knowing it gives as much to the teams as it does to this young sports star.
We all love Noah. He never fails to make everyone laugh, and his commitment level is tremendous.
I think it means a lot for them. I think they see it as bringing the team together, bringing it a little closer. But I think they really enjoy him having there. He's a funny guy. We like to say he's the most popular kid in South City, so you can't walk around the campus without knowing Noah Larson.
Amazing people that understand him, support him, and I'd say naturally knew how to implement the types of accommodations and resources he needed.
If your team is playing South San Francisco, look for Noah Larson. Maybe he gets in the game, but it doesn't really matter. Just having Noah as part of the team makes Noah and the Warriors winners.
Noah's doing well in school. Math is his favorite subject. He's taking Algebra 2, which is one step higher than any math I ever took in high school.
You're not. I know you're not good at math. That's
I'm not. I can add, and
yeah.
That's about it.
He's big smile on his face. He's loving every
Yeah,
second
terrific
of it.
guy, and just is wonderful part of the teams, and they love having him.
Thanks, Robert. Mirror West Credit Union honors teachers every week with the Mirror West Merit Award.
Here's Piper Bertani from Lee High School talking about her favorite teacher, Brendan Gill.
My favorite English teacher at Lee is Mr. Gill, who's my English teacher and from senior year, and I like him because he's really involved in like the athletics as Lee as well as the academics, and he's helped me a lot throughout my journey of like getting committed to play in college.
Coming up to San Jose for Branham and Evergreen Valley.
And later we continue our series this season with Oakland Tech girls basketball as the girls get ready for league play.
Be prepared for the cold weather ahead. Service Champions is offering a special $48 furnace safety inspection.
High five service, champion attitude, Call 800-5-CHAMPS.
When you sleep on the right mattress, it makes everything clear.
I know exactly where my passport is. The right mattress matters.
We'll find yours. It only happens once. It's literally in the name. It's Mattress Firm's once-a-year sale and clearance. Don't miss it. Save up to 60% on Sealy and get a free adjustable base. Mattress Firm.
1, 2, 3.
Get ready to cheer for your next new or used car at Stevens Creek Chevrolet.
Stevens Creek Chevrolet!
We're ready to make your buying experience safe and easy. Come to our dealership to see and test drive one of hundreds of great Chevrolet cars and trucks. Or you can go online to shop, order, and have your new car delivered right to your door. So get fired up for a great deal right here at
Stevens Creek Chevrolet!
I'm Nancy Lambert, the director of the Schwab Learning Center at CHC. In a world where every second counts, education doesn't have to be a struggle. At the Schwab Learning Center, our learning specialists work one-on-one with high school and college students with ADHD, dyslexia, and other learning differences. We work with you to understand your learning and attention strengths and challenges. We help you develop strategies that optimize the way you learn. Discover the power of personalized learning that empowers students to excel. Your success is our mission.
He's got nothing but the open field in front of him. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown! Touchdown celebration! Touchdown celebration! From coast to coast, yeah, you know our name. We're gonna be Saturday's heroes. We are the ones that you love, the ones you love to hate. We're gonna be Saturday's heroes. No, this ain't New York, this ain't LA. We're gonna be Saturday's heroes. We are black and blue, we are San Jose. We're gonna be Saturday's heroes.
49ers Cal High Sports is brought to you by these fine companies who care about high school sports. By Lexus of Stevens Creek, taking care of our guests one at a time. By DJDG.com, where we want you to be a happy car buyer. By Schwab Learning Center, your success is our mission. By the Riker Center, got goals? And by Sharks Ice, official practice facility of the San Jose Sharks and home of the San Jose Barracuda.
The Branham Bruins are playing great this season with Deshaun Poston back for his senior year after a great 2023 campaign.
The 11-1 Bruins taking on the 8-4 Evergreen Valley Cougars this week to open up Mount Hamilton Division play. Andre Gutierrez and Ismael Subadar leading the Cougars in the game played at Evergreen Valley on Wednesday.
Tyler Flipson checking in for some league play with 7-4 Evergreen Valley Cougars hosting the 11-1 Branham Bruins. The Bruins come out splashing as Deshaun Poston beyond the arc getting it to go. Branham leads 5-4 mid-first quarter. 2 minutes later, Ben Lim speeding down the court, stops on a dime and makes sure to let us know the bank's open on Wednesdays, extending the Bruin lead. Branham staying dominant through the first. It's Caden Tanger for 3, splash! Bruins up 13-10. But don't count out the Cougars yet. Yusuf Afifi driving to the rack, contested and gets it up and in. Evie trails by 8 with 6 minutes left in the first half. 3 minutes later, Andre Gutierrez pushing to the bucket and manages to lay it in and one, narrowing the Cougar deficit to just 6 points. Start of the third, Branham staying aggressive, Tanger hopping through the defense to the rack and gets it to go. 37-28 Bruins. The following Cougars possession. Aiden Lamb with the sweet pass to AJ Servanon under and hooking it in. Evergreen Valley trails by 7. The Bruins pedal down here on out. Kazu Kimura disses it back to Wyatt Sparling for 3 and drops it in like it's too easy. 62-40 Bruins, end of 3. Final moments of the fourth, Lim to Jimmy Scabetta, and the 3-sport athlete lays it in to seal the game. Branham takes down their first Blossom Valley Mount Hamilton League opponent in dominant fashion and improved to 12-1 overall.
Let's head to TechCU Arena for some hockey as Los Gatos battles Valley Christian. Jonathan Heimlich doing the damage himself, using the boards to get the puck away from a defender, and Heimlich sneaks the puck behind the cage, 1-0 Warriors. But Josh Alvarez steals the puck in the Warriors zone and says, "Appreciate you." With this goal, all tied at 1 after 1. More LG in the second period. Great pass here by Alvarez, and Matthew Zhang goes with the backhand wrister and scores. What a thing of beauty. Then Carrick Stevens is going to take this himself, aims far post, and converts. Los Gatos leads 3-1 after 2 periods. Valley Christian would cut the deficit to 1 in the third period, putting shots on net, great opportunities for the Warriors, and Jacob Koska is there for the rebound and scores, but not enough as Los Gatos goes on to beat Valley Christian 3-2, and Josh Alvarez is our Sharks Ice Hockey Player of the Week, who finished with 1 goal and 1 assist for the Wildcats.
Lexus of Stevens Creek brings us the Volunteer Award, leading to $10,000 in scholarships to be handed out by Lexus of Stevens Creek at our end of the season awards banquet in May.
This week's volunteer is Alex Cunningham from the Mountain View boys basketball team. Alex is an Eagle Scout at Troop 30 Los Altos. Alex recently completed his Eagle service project at Mountain View High School, building display cabinets and painting boards so students can display their artworks and advertise school activities. Alex talks about why it's so important to volunteer.
The most important thing for volunteer work is just being able to give back to a community that's meaningful to you. Like for me, it's art. I've been a part of the Mountain View art community for my whole 4 years at high school, and I really wanted to do a service project to give back to them.
Gallo Salami helps us spotlight top athletes who are among the top recruits in the nation. This week's Gallo Salami Big Salami is Jay Cosgriff from Livermore High School. The outstanding softball player is committed to play next season at the University of Minnesota.
Coming up, we'll continue our season-long series with the Oakland Tech girls basketball squad. This week, the girls get ready for league play.
And later, our Crumble Cookies Game of the Week as San Ramon Valley battles Berkeley. But first, here is this week's learning tip from the Schwab Learning Center.
For students with dyslexia or ADHD, it's important to have an unclustered learning environment. Find a quiet, well-lit space to reduce distractions. Make sure your seating is comfortable and keep your study materials organized and close by. Work with the Schwab Learning Center learning specialist to learn how.
Tonight we continue our series this season with Oakland Tech girls basketball. After a grueling non-league schedule, the team gets set for league play.
Tech heads into league play with a 6-7 record, having played a host of the top teams in the area and the state. The Oakland Athletic League is very unique to where it's kind of both a league and a section. Pride for the city of Oakland runs deep in all who played in the OAL. This season with Oakland Tech girls basketball is brought to you by Family First Clothing Company. One brand, one family.
Let's go, let's turn it up. Can't be stopped, I hit my shot, go in. Swish, you wish you could stop this, but you gon' miss. That's the way it ends up, that's the way we level up. Let's go, let's turn it up.
While the Oakland Tech gym floor gets refinished, the team practices just down the street at Oakland International High School to prepare for its 2024 league season. Tech comes into the week with a 6-8 record after a tough non-league schedule. Now the Bulldogs prepare for its 8 games against Oakland Athletic League teams.
I've had the privilege of being a student, a coach, an athletic director, now the commissioner of the league. So the history of the section dates back to the 40s. It's comprised of initially the 6 traditional high schools in Oakland, and since then has grown to 3 additional smaller schools in Oakland.
The Oakland Athletic League is unique in the Bay Area because all of the schools are located in the same city, a city rich with pride, tradition, and generational residents. Did you grow up knowing you were going to go to Tech?
No, actually it was a struggle to get into Tech.
Freshman Naila Davis's parents met while attending high school at Oakland Tech. Her father played football with Jai Johnson's dad.
It's kind of like legacy to me because my dad went here, played football, but I wanted to go here because I've been playing with Leroy for like 8 years now, something like that.
You know, there's grandparents, parents, and now students that just really have really close ties to their school, right? Wherever you are, wherever you grew up in whatever part of the city, you really embrace that school.
I think it's just like a battle of like who's the best in Oakland. Like we're just gonna be fighting for it, I feel like.
We're going in the gym.
That's behind the scenes. Guys, it's the OAL Jamboree and I just know that we better win all of these games.
We should not underestimate nobody.
Oh, you should like this. Do that.
The OAL Jamboree embodies so much culture and so much legacy in Oakland. This allows the league to know that, hey, we're here and we're at Fremont High School. They got a brand new gym and all the teams get to see each other and just have fun.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce the teams. Oakland Technical High School girls team.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw you. I'm gonna do on the fast break. I'm gonna go like this. I forgot it was like that, but I know y'all saw that. Hey.
Russell with the shot.
Uh-oh. Free layup. Oh, hell.
That was not a good pass.
Go, John. Drop, John.
It was a good start for the girls in the Jamboree. The Bulldogs play Fremont on Wednesday to open up the season. And
Yep.
it'll be a fun one.
Yep, and they, continue to get better as they go along. The younger players are looking good. So we'll see how it goes. Albany's Construction brings us the Dirty Work play each week. This is the play showing the type of grit and determination exemplified by all of the folks at Albany's Construction.
This week's Dirty Work play goes to Xavier Barnett from the Kings Academy. Xavier getting the block and the bucket in the Knights win. Xavier Barnett doing the dirty work just like the good folks at Albany's Construction.
There is so much great content on our social media. Check us out all week long on all the platforms, and especially on Instagram. We are at 49ers Cal High. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel to see when new content is available.
And remember, you can buy full game videos from any of the games we shoot every week. Go to 49erscalhighsports.com to order these high quality videos, and we will send you a copy to download. And we have, for the new year, lowered the price. Going forward, full game videos are just $14.95. Coming up, our Crumble Cookies game of the week, it's San Ramon Valley and Berkeley.
And later, we'll meet the boys from Mountain View and see them in action against Los Gatos. 49ers Cal High Sports, presented by U.S. Bank. We'll be right back.
Come on, boys. Bow your heads. Dear God, we come to you to say thanks. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for blessing us. Thank you for our community, love, and prosperity. But above all, God, help us to never forget to keep the family first. Amen.
This tiny payment thing is a giant pain.
Hi, ladies. Alex from US Bank. Can she help? How about a comprehensive point of sale system?
That can track inventory, manage schedules,
And customize orders? That's what US Bank Business Essentials is for.
What about a new oven? Can US Bank help us there?
We can serve loans in as fast as 12 minutes. That would be a big help.
Huge.
Jumbo. Ginormous.
Finding ways to make your business boom. That's what U.S. Bank is for. We'll get there together.
Join us on the ice for the Bay Area's hottest sport. High school ice hockey leagues are forming now for the upcoming season. Be part of this fast-moving, hard-hitting, crazy, exciting game. You can join as part of your high school team or sign up to be assigned to a team. Games are played at Sharks Ice locations all around the Bay Area. Jump in anytime and join your friends on the ice. Be a part of Bay Area high school hockey. Contact Sharks Ice for more details and get into the game today.
Want to make $186,000 a year, serving a community that wants you.
The San Jose Police Department is hiring. Choose from over 50 specialty assignments like K-9 officer, helicopter pilot, or crime scene investigator. If you have the drive to serve, we will teach you the rest. Apply today at joinsjpd.com.
Jerry Rice, touchdown 49ers.
In my pursuit to greatness, I discovered the secret. Dedication to my team and my relentless drive to win. I chose to be in the presence of greatness. Bernardi Zerrata, the official injury attorneys of the San Francisco 49ers, share the same dedication, the same drive, the same spirit of champion. When justice is your goal, choose the dedicated team of Bernardi Zerrata, your faithful injury attorneys.
Here comes Bosa. Samuel again. Deebo Samuel's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Secure your seats at 49ers.com/tickets.
This week's Crumble Cookies Game of the Week features two teams on a roll. San Ramon Valley is coming off a big holiday tournament win. Luke Isaac and Seamus Deely with big games for the Wolves.
The Wolves taking on a tough Berkeley team this week. The Yellow Jackets come in at 10-2 overall. The teams meeting in our Crumble Cookies Game of the Week, and our Jake Vanderbrook was there.
We have an exciting non-league matchup for you in Danville as San Ramon Valley takes on Berkeley. The 12-3 Wolves are playing some tremendous basketball thus far. They recently won the Damien Classic. Luke Isaac was named tournament MVP, dropping 17 points in the championship game. And from one MVP to the other, Berkeley's Samir O'Brien was named last year's West Alameda County Foothill Division Most Valuable Player. So be on the lookout for this outstanding senior. Will the Yellow Jackets be buzzing or will the Wolves be howling? Find out in our Crumble Cookies Game of the Week. First quarter and the big bad Wolves turn defense in the points as the famous Seamus Deely gets the steal, and here comes the flush. Back come the Yellow Jackets. Here's Samir O'Brien off the inbound pass. Cash. 15 points for O'Brien, 16-14 Berkeley after one. Second quarter, great patience here by Jack Moxley getting the defender in mid-air, and Moxley lays it up and in for 2 of his 10 points. Berkeley continues to light it up from beyond the arc. Ollie Miller's got the hot hand. Here he makes a splash from deep, plus the foul. Then moments later, O'Brien swings a pass over the Miller in the corner, and Ollie buries another 3. 19 points for the senior, 27-23 Yellow Jackets at the half. But SRV dominated the second half. Great defense here by Mason Thomas, getting the steal, then looks up and finds Moxley in stride, who gets the bucket, the fall, and one. When the Wolves get into a groove, they are tough to stop. Here's Luke Isaac using the glass to get the bucket to go, and from there, Luke Isaac took over. Here he gets past the defender and knocks down the fadeaway jumper. Nice shot there. And there's a reason why Cool Hand Luke is one of the best guards in the section. Check out the range with this triple. Yes, sir! 24 points for Cool Hand Luke as San Ramon Valley improves to 13-3 on the season, beating Berkeley 62-47.
I feel like this year we got a chip on our shoulder, because last year we had a great season. People still underestimated us. We think we're using that underestimation to fuel us.
In Danville with the Crumble Cookies Game of the Week, I'm Jake Vanderbrook. 49ers, Cal High Sports.
Heading to Mountain View for the WCAL opener Thursday night between Valley Christian and St. Francis. The Lancers start off hot from deep. Cameron No finds Caitlin Cadigal in the corner, and those are the first 3 points of the game. Kylie Brown drives, fakes, and steps her way to an open layup. The Lancers put up 20 in the first quarter. So Valley Christian has some work to do. Lizzie Rodriguez passes down low to Madison Washington, and the 6-foot sophomore puts that one away. Cadigal finds Grace Curley under the rim. Grace gets the nice reverse to go. The Lancers hold on to the 34-16 lead at the break when Grace Coyle takes the pass from a driving Maya Jimenez and drains one of her 2 3-pointers. The story of this game was the St. Francis long ball. Jimenez in the paint to Paige Spencer at the elbow, and that shot is money. Valley Christian hanging in there. Kennedy Nomura passes to a wide open Mia Kagita, and the freshman knocks down the triple. The Warriors, with a very young team, just 2 upperclassmen. Sophomore Paige Spencer with 4 threes and a game-high 16 points as the Lancers win 62-37. Spencer is our Mattress Firm Peak Performance this week. The right mattress matters to reach your peak performance. Visit a Mattress Firm store today.
Stevens Creek Chevrolet brings us the Spirit Corner every week, honoring Spirit teams all around the Bay Area.
Here is the cheer team from Sobrato. Coming up, we'll see the basketball team from Mountain View and see the boys in action against Los Gatos.
But first, here is our U.S. Bank Top 10 Boys Basketball Poll. The Mountain View Spartans are having a fine season and getting ready for league play this week.
Our Jake Vanderbroek spoke with the Spartans at the Rikus Center earlier this week before their game against Los Gatos played on Wednesday night.
And we are here at the Rikus Center for Human Enhancement, where goals are achieved. Got goals? And here's the boys basketball team from Mountain View High School. Get loud! All right, I like the energy. Happy New Year. So first off, we're gonna start with Jaden Miner. So Jaden, this team is off to a great start this season, winning 9 of your first 12 games. What's been the key to your team's success thus far?
Well, we would share the ball and just have team chemistry, and then we would communicate on defense.
Gotcha. So from Jaden Miner to Jaden Feller. So, oh my gosh, you're really tall. My goodness. So Jaden, you guys had a huge program win not too long ago, beating St. Francis for the first time since 2012. Talk about what that win means for this program.
As you know, we've come up unsuccessful the last couple of years, but now we really turned it around. We always thought we could beat them, and this year we really just put it all together.
Yeah, that was a huge win for you guys. And finally, I'm going to make my way over to Cole Palmbush. So, all right, I'm going to give you the fun question here. So, Cole, who has the best kicks on the team?
Best kicks on the team, Nick Rowell right here. Yes, sir. Come on, come here. Oh.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I just got these kicks for Christmas. I got the Jordan 1s. How would you rate these?
I'll give him a 9 out of 10.
Oh, 9 out of 10. You heard Cole. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. Take us out with a cheer.
1 on 3. 1, 2, 3, Spartans.
The Mountain View Spartans ready to host the Wildcats out of Los Gatos for this De Anza Santa Clara Valley League opener. Los Gatos controlled the first quarter. Max sprint to Anthony Martin to Osha Maloney in the corner. That's good. Scotty Brennan on the breakaway now, passes it back. The first shot blocked, but Scotty grabs the board and puts it in himself. Los Gatos leads 16-2 after the first. Brennan elects to take this one himself, and Max knocks down the tough floater. Los Gatos up 18-5. Mountain View trying to stay in it. Ben Muller to Dylan Louie. Dylan weaves his way into the paint and finishes with the tough shot, and that would give the Spartans some momentum now. Jaden Miner pokes it away and drives to the rim, lays it in, drawing the foul. Los Gatos leads 25-16 at half. Skipping ahead to the fourth, Jaden fires from far out. Bang! Los Gatos elects to take a timeout as Mountain View is fighting back slowly. Jaden Feller out to Miner in the corner. The junior steps back and hits a huge 3 to bring the Spartans within 5. Los Gatos ball with under a minute. Maloney to Martin in the corner, and Anthony knocks down the 3. And then some great Wildcat defense here forces the turnover to secure the game. Los Gatos takes this one 49-39 to start the league season with a big dub.
Adrian Soriano here in San Mateo as Serra takes on Bellarmine. The Bells threatening early, but Rafael Steinberger is right there to make the stop to keep the game scoreless. Bellarmine still looking to break through later in the first half as Matthew Elliott tries one from long distance, but again Steinberger comes up with the save. The Bells keeping the pressure on. Nathan Johnston finds Fredo Jaka, but his header is wide right, no score at the half. Serra on the attack to start the second half. Nate Coughlin passes across the goal to Baden Smith, and Baden finds the back of the net to give the Padres a 1-0 lead. Bellarmine with a free kick later in the half. Theo Leclerc kicks it inside the box, but Rafael Steinberger is right there again for another save. The Bells looking for a late equalizer. Matthew Shimizu shoots it through traffic, but Steinberger again makes the stop as the Serra Padres hold on to win it 1-0 to go to 1-0 in the West Catholic League.
Venardi Zurada is your faithful injury attorneys, bringing us the hometown hero every week.
This week we honor the Palisso sisters from St. Francis High School. Sammy Palisso Pompey is the head coach for the varsity. Bailey is the varsity assistant coach, and Carly is the head coach of the junior varsity. Sammy, Bailey, and Carly bringing their love of basketball and prep sports to the St. Francis community. The Palisso sisters, this week's hometown heroes, presented by Venardi Zurada.
DGDG.com wants you to be a happy car buyer, so each week they bring us the Be Happy play. This is a play in a game that made everybody happy.
This week's Be Happy play goes to the Newark Memorial Cougars. Amaya Cabrales with the free kick goal to give the Cougars the lead, and they were very happy about it. Want to be a happy car buyer? Go to DGDG.com.
Coming up, it's the Service by Medallion Play of the Week. It might be this play, but you have to wait to find out.
First, here's this week's training tip by our good friends at the Raikus Center.
I'm Andrew Havili, and today's training tip is a box jump. Jared's going to turn and face the box. He's going to jump on the box and then stick his landing. So go ahead. Jump, land, it's a step off, repeat the process. Things you want to look for here is make sure he's loading his hips, but more importantly, make sure he's landing well. So when he lands, make sure the feet are flat, knees can come forward over the toes, that's fine, just make sure the knees don't turn in.
We announce the Service by Medallion Play of the Week to end every show.
We'll show you some top contenders, then announce this week's Service by Medallion Play of the Week.
Play of the Week.
Lots of dunks on the show this week. First, it's San Ramon Valley Seamus Dealey with his dunk. Then it's Jalen Stokes from Dublin with the two-handed jam. How about Evan McKnight from Ignacio Valley with the spin and the rip? Here's Andrew Hillman with not one, but two one-handed dunks. Now here's Ryder Bush from Reardon with the alley-oop dunk. But the play of the week has to go to Reardon's Zion Sensley with this reverse jam. One more time, Zion Sensley with the play of the week.
That's the Play of the Week, and that's 49ers Cal High Sports for this week. Thanks for watching. I'm Robert Brownstein.
And I'm Aubrey Tolliver. Join us next week for the story of the Live Oak soccer player coping with the tragic loss of his brother. We'll see you then.
I'm Robert Brownstein.
And I'm Aubrey Tolliver. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check back every Sunday night.
And watch us every Sunday night at 6 and 10 p.m. on NBC Sports California. We'll see you at the games.